Mm.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue.
They get home.
The fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals? Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense set for a first down play. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Let's go, baby.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's taking the shot.
Ooh.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, I know it's early.
Get him up out of here. What?
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
What a task. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a task. No mistakes. We ain't got time for no mistakes today. We're going against the #1 team in the nation. Okay, I see my little section. Shout out to the red and blue over there.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's
go.
At the 27-yard line.
We in Nate house too.
Getting set for first down.
Welcome to Ncaa 25. Matchups like this.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete to the right side. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Stone. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That ball came out quick, and that defender reacted just as quick. He saw the slant, he went to it, he met it, made sure the receiver didn't make the catch. Nice job by the defender.
3rd and long from the 42.
I'm going to get some. Okay.
It might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Bailey. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and to keep the drive going.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right
Oh,
here.
my God.
Forgot
about these field goals, man.
Points up on the board. If it's a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh,
It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back.
oh boy, you gotta hit the practice field.
Well, great job in
You gotta
covering
pick
the
that,
back end by the
homeboy.
defense. You just gotta finish the play. That should have been a pick.
You gotta
As
pick
they
that.
get set to snap it, time winding down here in
What
the
is you
quarter.
doing, homie?
The give to the
What
running
is you
back from the
doing?
shotgun. And after the first quarter.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
A third down play to get the quarter started.
Don't play with them.
To the air.
You know they unranked. Don't play with them.
Quickly complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wide
And
open.
they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Wide
Dogs
open.
pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
On second down, wants to throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from it.
It does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift, and you're not coming through the target, so you're not putting enough mustard on it to get it to finish.
What?
The target, the ball
Oh, boy. Ain't throwing up no anything.
Mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. When you put a defense in front of you, it kind of changes that thing a little bit.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to fit in there, trying to make a play. Obviously, third and long.
You
You got to get it past the
anything.
sticks, but you also got to make sure
Oh, my God.
I'm dialed in and my feet are in order, and then my eyes get tied together with my hands. It was just a little bit off on that throw.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass, it's Stone. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Now on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Dances away from one. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Stone. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Maryland.
I got this.
Made after the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming at him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's looking deep. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself, but I tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Looking to throw, it's back. Unleashes to the end zone. Ball in the air.
Go, 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 go. I need it.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Come on, man. You got to get faster than that, buddy.
4 yards out to the 30.
Come on, y'all.
And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. He's back to throw on second down. On a little time, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Going to make sure he doesn't
now I keep messing up these punts,
the punt
man.
bounces out of bounds.
That's how I'm going to go to practice.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But this quarterback here just takes...
Gets away from one. He's got space. Oh, sweet feast. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. To throw,
That's it.
it's back.
That's it. Give it up.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs
Need my ball back, buddy.
this guy at all times.
Need my ball back.
Trying to power to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already
Need my ball
been
back.
stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, dog.
Wide open.
And that one will give them the lead.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and the ball's out and they're after it. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Back to throw, it's Stone. He's got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, SMU. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Here we go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got out of trouble, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got the first down and more. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Stone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Second down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Bailey. Delivers the contact. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mustangs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the run, it's Stone. Finds his man down the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And that clock is ticking. The clock is ticking big time. I want to take shots down the field. I want to save my timeouts, and I want to try to get out of bounds here with the clock ticking down and us trailing by a score.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. They go to the ground. And he'll be brought down.
And I think it's go time now at this point in the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.